Hello everybody, welcome back on MDG Media. It's been a while. We are here today for the first round Frontline FPO feature card of the 2024 Bottle Lake Open, presented by EDO Sports. We are in Christchurch, north of the South Island. We'll have Juliana Korver, as we had her at the Nationals last week. She's coming from Iowa, sponsored by Innova Discs, as you know, 5 times world champion. She'll be there today with us. Zoe AnDyke, your educator extraordinaire from the States, representative and founder of Uplay, sponsored by Infinite Discs. Third on the card, we'll have Nicola Stout, the mother of the famous Levi Stout from New Zealand, Invercargill, south of the South Island. She's making huge putts. Love to see her play. And last but not the least, Merrick. You had the chance to watch, I think, in Taupo, but also at Nationals last week. Sponsored by Wino. Let's start the action with the first hole. It's a par 4, 185 meters. So we have a first shot, dead straight. You need to be careful, there is OB on the left side, so careful with the height and the fade. Should be okay. On the right side you have the road protected by those trees, so you're coming from this spot on the first shot. Then it's kind of tight, you have some low branches also protecting the basket. So the second or the third shot is not the trickiest, but you need to control your height and be careful. It's a dry ground, so a lot of action when you land. OB is just behind the basket. And Juliana to start of the day. Announced by Henry Pearson, TDU Tour Director. Looks like a good shot. Yeah, stop there. Yeah, close from the OB, left side. But good shot, good height, good control. And your Uplay founder, Zoe. Always a smile on her face. Yeah, going for the turnover flex shot. Bit more wide, perfect shot.
Third on the team from Invercargill, New Zealand. Please welcome Nicola Stout.
Superior Stout!
She's probably the fastest player ever. No need for too much focus. It's a bit left. Oh, stop rolling. Yeah, just got back on the fairway. Good results, maybe a bit of pressure with those guys watching. Megan, third tournament in a row where she is on the coverages. Good for her. Flex shot, some fade, amazing. Yeah, not too much ground action, so she is in the sweet spot. You can see that the left side is a bit tight for a second shot, so it's more of a placement one. Oh, Nicola catching the branches. Now you can see, oh, a bit late. It was a really nice spot for a second shot. Overcooked, just the first hole. We have 53 to go. No worries for Zoe. Yeah, so left side, placement shot on the second. Juliana offering so much control on every shot. Master of the approaches between 20 and 60 meters. Okay, Nicola on the right side. She could be in trouble. Nice out. Weird position for Zoe anyway. She'll go for the bogey. And Nicola out of the bush also. Megan working for par.
Awesome, Megan.
Beautiful.
She'll be around 4 or 5 meters. All she needs to do now is catching the chains. Isn't it perfect? Dead straight. Low line. Amazing control from the 5-time. Whoops. Yeah, bullseye. Shouldn't be a problem for Zoe. Dead center. Good start for Megan, good par. And a double for Nicola. Good putt to finish it. Zoe to get the bogey. Oh, a bit right side, but all good. Staying in the cage. And JK going for an easy par. Let's go, guys. First hole done. Now we move forward to hole 2. Sponsored by Winnow. Yeah, hole 2 par 4, 200 meters. So you have a straight shot from the tee. So it's better to pass those trees and go a bit more left to open the angle for the second shot. You have a lot of OB, so if you go too long on the first shot, you could end up there. And then you have a turnover shot or a forehand line to go to the basket. For the ladies, we are more playing for the par. So they'll go straight into the gap, so try first not to hit any branches. This is a low line. There is trees on the left side, on the right side. So first think of this one.
Yeah?
Yes, she made it. So now she maybe won't have the sight on the basket, but she definitely have a line to go forward on the fairway. Megan a bit right on those bushes under this pine tree, but it should be okay. She will need to just go out there and play a longer shot on the third. Amazing shot from Zoe. That's the line, perfect. Confidence shown by Zoe on this one. Smashing the disc, even if the gap is small. Just watching where you are throwing the disc, most important thing. And amazing shot from Nicola also. Dead center, a bit short. She should be fine. Small upshot, smart play. Wise, she knows her own capacities. Doesn't have to show off or do too much. Placement shot from Megan also. And is JK going for the basket? She can. Ooh, it needs to hold the line. Yeah. Should be another textbook par opportunity for Juliana. Same problem as she had on the first hole. Second shot a bit overcooked. Late release. Catching some branches, but she went through, so she should be okay. To play the par. Good up from Megan. Zoe going for the forehand. Unusual. And unfortunately catching the tree on the right side. She needed to wide this one out. JK, let's see. Short, 5 meters. Should be all fine. Same for Nicola, a bit shorter. She'll have to work for the bogue. You can see there is a slight slope behind the basket. You can try to make those putts, but if you miss the chains, you can just go a bit far, roll aways. Can happen on this green. Good putt. Good tester for Juliana, dead center, good height. Yes, madam. Still a double bogey for Nicola. Good putt, good back, good comebacker. Yep, good cleanup for Zoe. So we have a par, 2 bogeys and 1 double. You can see it's definitely not the easiest hole on the course. Move on to hole 3 of our first par 3. Really fun one, 109 meters, par 3. So you can go for a turnover shot or a forehand line if you have the power. So it's still long, they'll need to smash the disc. There is not too much danger on this one, maybe OB on the left side, separating the fairway of this hole and hole 2. As you can see, it's definitely not an island, but there is some design on the green here. Careful, the basket is kind of a... Yeah, it's on a mount, let's say. It's not the most dangerous green, but again, if you go for the basket but miss the chains, you can go a bit far for a comebacker. And a good shot from Juliana just outside of C1. She will have a look. We'll see if she wants to try this one. And Megan going for the forehand. Around also 15-16 meters there from the target. Oops, a bit too much hyzer. No turn. Okay, she's fine. She'll have a look. 25-30 meters from the pin. Yeah, Zoe still looking for her first par of the round. And a bit short for Nicola, but again, she'll have an open look. It's definitely not the hardest hole. She's around 4-5 meters there. Oh, and Zoe. Yeah, good up. Should be comfortable for the par. Same for Megan. First par frame. A bit too much right. Unusual for Nicola. She's really comfortable on the green, as her son is. Yeah, we'll have 3 pars, 1 bogue. +5 for Nicola after 3 holes. Not the start she was looking for, definitely, but you're going through the hardest holes on the first 6-7 holes to me, especially for the ladies. It's long, so a lot of distance to cover. And this one is, yeah, in particular, is really hard par 5, 181 meters. So it's a short one, but you are going straight first. You're aiming for this tree on the left side, maybe a bit right of this, you can see a first mandatory on the right side now. Second there. It's kind of a U shape. So it's 2 placement shots to arrive here somewhere and to have a third shot to go to the basket. It's really hard to manage. You need to be careful. This is the option when you go right side of all those trees to go to the pin. There is OB on the right side there, but you have a lot of gaps in this area, so you can go left side, even in the middle if you have the opportunity, depending on what happens on the first 2 or 3 shots. And if it gets the turns, keep it. Ground action. That's what you're looking for. Maybe a bit more distance would be perfect, but she's definitely where she needs to be to go forward. She needs fade and miss those branches. That's a really nice shot also. So you'll see, but with a good first shot, the second shot is really about making sure you don't miss those 2 Mendos on the right. Yeah, so she's a bit left, but she's wide, the distance is there, so she should have a look to do something. No worries at all. And it's fading too early. Yeah, she should be fine. She's short enough not to be in the branches. Now we have the vision on this Mendo. Careful. She'll have a placement shot on the next one. So you need to be far enough on those shots to kind of miss this Mendo on the third. I think Zoe will need to have a short placement shot. The next one. And this is good, I think. Definitely the best drive out of the 4. Whoops. Just gonna roll, stop. As you can see, if you don't have the distance, you still need to pitch up. And there she'll have an opportunity to go to the basket and save the par. Juliana short also. She's opting to go further and to go left side of all those trees. As I said, there is a lot of options. Oh, so Megan was in the best spot. She chooses not to take any risks. You can see the right side. Goal is to stay low, go fast, put some speed on the disc to have a skip and go to the basket.
Great shot.
Yes. Game plan respected for Megan. I think she will go for the par there. Nice for you guys. You were able to see all the options on this one. Juliana was left side. Nicola went middle, and Zoe and Megan tried to go right side. Oh, good try, just a bit low. Oh, same. Twice the same, hole 3, hole 4, a bit too much right. And another good par for Juliana. Super clean start. Oh, a bit shy, but it stays in. And good start for Megan also. +1 out of the first 4 holes is really nice. Oh, and we didn't see Zoe, but she definitely made this one. And we are back. Hole 5 sponsored by Bros for Change. Uncle. It's a par 3, 70 meters. Short one, but hard one. You need to go straight. Miss the first trees, left, right. You need to stay low. And there is OB on the right side, so be careful. There is also a hazard zone just after the basket, so you need to control your distance. Fortunately for the players, the ground on the green is really... You won't see any skips there, you know, it's too sandy. Disc's not moving there. So you'll see if you're short, you're in danger. You need to make some choices. She's short, she will go for an easy par, I guess. No need to take any risks. Good shot from Megan also. So a bit too short to have a birdie opportunity. Again, knowing the presence of this hazard area behind the basket, and an early catch right side for Zoe. She'll need to work to save the par.
No road beat down there, is there? Nice up. That'll do.
Yeah, good up. 6-7 meters, maybe a bit more. And as you can see, Megan not taking any risks. Should be the same for Juliana. They had a clean start, they don't need to go for crazy stuff right now. Oh yeah, and Zoe was asking for her mates to check, but she was in there. And that's a good save. First par, well earned by Nicola. Good cleanup. 3 pars, 1 bogey. And we move on. On to hole 6, again sponsored by EDO. It's a par 4. You have 2 options, left side, right side, as you can see right now. The main one is definitely this one. So you go straight with an overstable disc, take a skip, try to arrive here somewhere, and to have an open look. A lot of options again to go to the basket, right side, dead straight, even if it's a bit tighter than the rest. Hard one, definitely. The par here will be appreciated by the whole group. The first shot is really important, and you will tell me every shot is important, but here you have a placement shot from the tee. If you make the gap, you'll be able to maybe attack for a bird. If the skip is... Oh yeah. So it's a straight skip. She will have a look with the right side gap. Really nice shot from Juliana. She's dialed since the start. Oh, and an unfortunate kick for Megan. It was not a bad shot. Oh. A bit of air bounce here. Decent result. Oh, and that looks amazing. Oh. Unfortunate. It was a good line for Zoe. Yep. Good up for Nicola. She will have a look to save the par and to go to the basket. Tight, using the ground to go forward. Decent shot for Zoe here. Ooh, it's a bit late and it's in danger. I didn't tell you guys, but there is OB on the right side there. Not a huge area, but you need to know it's here. And another amazing controlled approach from JK for a 6th par in a row. Double par turkey. As you can see, there is an OB zone in front of Megan there, but she was not in. It's a really small area. The bush is too thick, so impossible for the players to play from there. That's why. Good save from Nicola. Should be the same, yes. Oh, and that's a bird. It's a birdie for JK. Amazing, my bad. For the 3rd shot. She's now 1 down. 6 or 7 strokes ahead of Zoe. Already it's, whoa, huge. Hole 7, par 5, 261 meters, so you have a first gap to hit here. It's kind of tight. You can see pine trees right side, left side, so you have 50-60 meters to fight with at the start. Once you're out, you try to keep your line, to be in the middle of the fairway, to have a second shot, trying to put yourself in position to attack. You need to be a bit more right where the sign was on the ground, and you will see the basket. There is that huge pine tree protecting, so you again need to be low, and you have that hazard zone that will mess with you. Really hard birdie to get. Looks decent. Yeah, in the middle. She made the gap. It's the most important thing to manage from the tee, and unfortunately Nicola catching the tree on the left side. Oh, same for Megan with an unfortunate kick. When you have a drop zone, yeah, my bad, I didn't mention it. There should be a Mendo left side that she both missed. Keep it. Yes, not too much skip. Good shot from Megan. Yep, decent. Not what she was looking for, but in the fairway. It was a cold morning. Definitely not the weather you're looking for when you're down south in New Zealand, especially during the summer. The weather is what it is. Okay, Juliana will have a look to the basket if she can manage to avoid the hazard area. Catching some branches, still some distance to do. Wow. Confidence. from JK since the start of the round. She can manage to make this one, it will be another par. No mistakes until now. Whoops. So yeah, we only have 3 players left, guys. Zoe had some health issues to take care of. Oh! Good try from Megan. I think it was a bogey save opportunity. And a good save from JK. Wow, what a card. No red, no purple. Oh, it's a triple for Megan. Same for Nicola. They missed the Mendo. That's why. Yeah, and as I was saying, Zoe had to leave. She had to take some time off and rest. Hole 8, par 4, 162 meters. So yeah, you have a turnover shaped shot from the tee pad. Try to stay in the middle of the fairway, and then you'll fight these trees to enter this island where the basket is in. So there is normal OB on the left side all along the fairway, and then when you have made and managed to gain some distance, you'll see that the line is not the same color. So normal OB on the first part of the fairway, and then if you're going OB in the wooded the wooden area, you'll go to the drop zone. Good shot from JK. Looks like Nicola is also safe. Megan opting for the forehand option. Oh wow, good rip. Yeah, that's the sweet spot. So they'll probably go before the woods. Yeah, put themselves in a situation where they can attack the basket on the third. It's a bit short, still some danger for Nicola from there. I don't know what choice she will make on the next one. So you'll see there is no Mendo. You know, you don't have to take the obvious road in the middle. You can go right and left. Whoops, she was attacking the basket. Yeah, fortunate help from the branches there. Stop the disc. Whoops, and unfortunately it will be OB for Nicola. Yep. Good shot from Juliana. And as you can see, you don't have to take the main road. You can go left and right side. No Mendo to take care of. Double bogey. Good pars from Megan and JK. On to hole 9, sponsored by Vortica Disc Golf and Martin Gelly. Yeah, hole 9, par 3, 81 meters. It's a straight shot into the woods. We are entering the wooded area right now. Straight, there is a OB on the left side, but unless you have a bad kick, you shouldn't go there. Try to hit the gap. A lot of groundwork here possible. Nothing special. Try to keep your line. Trust your disc. Go straight. Maybe have a bit of fade, slight fade at the end. Amazing shot from Juliana. Wow.
Great shot.
Oh yeah, she should be inside 5 meters. Definitely see one. Right side of the fairway from 4, Megan.
Yeah. Down there.
Yep.
Let's go. Pretty sure I hit that first tree.
Short, but open look. Yeah, and as you can see, Juliana is putting for birdie. Megan around. Yep. So good par. Yeah. Another birdie, 2 down through 9 holes. Really nice start for JK. Already 9 strokes ahead of Megan. Huge. Yeah, if Juliana is able to keep the pace on the back 9, can be an amazing round. So 2 down for Juliana, and we have Sfire and Haley fighting with +4 and +5 on the first 9 holes. So there is some actions on the second feature card. Let's see how everything is going to happen on the back 9, and thank you for watching, guys. See you there.